What's going on, guys? Booster Brat Brand Champion Switch for Days here, and today we have a very special video, one that's very close to my heart, and that is our first look at a Booster Brat Master Set. And I say Master Set as in it's a Master Set pre-Chapter 1's release. I have one of every single card on the Booster Brat card database, so we're gonna go over those today, and I'm gonna show you if I have it. I'm gonna show you the variants. So I have every single card on the database, but there's still some variants that I'm missing, and when I say variants, I mean like packaging variants. For example, so like this is the misprint sample pack, right? This is normally how it came. Well, this is what I consider a packaging variant, right? So it's the same thing, but these came with a card backing, and there are some things that did come with a card backing. So, and then another type of variant. So you have just a regular OST booster pack, right? But there's also the one that came with a card backing. So that I would consider, this is the same item, but I consider this to be a variant of this. So that's what I mean by packaging variants, guys. Again, so we're going to go over every single card today per the card database list. I have a sheet printed out over here on the side so that I can keep up and go down the row. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first card on the database is the Dark Rhinocchio. So this was actually a test print, and it was actually given out at like conventions and stuff. And this is the back. This is like one of the OG backs. I think it's the oldest back, and if I'm wrong, please correct me, but I think this is the oldest version of the back of the cards. It's a lot different now, but I think that's the original. So what makes this one the test print is that it was actually handmade, and you can tell by the symbol right here, right? It looks like a little ball that we all know of, and then it's got the yellow border, and Dark Rhinocchio is actually black in this. Super cool. But yeah, and a variant, right? So there's this, but there's also the card backing version. Now, I was lucky enough to find somebody that had one of these, so boom, I can knock it off my list as one of the variants. So there's that one. So next up is from the sample pack. So the sample pack had a total of, I believe, let's see, 11 cards. And the way you can tell that they're a sample pack, oh, here's the back, just so y'all know. See, the back's different from this one. This was the older version, and then they updated it to this version, which is super cool. Okay, anyways, okay. So the sample packs actually had this little marker right here, and a lot of people, I've noticed, don't really understand what that is. But if you notice, see here, even on the, look, see this? It's the same thing. You have the yellow, cyan, and magenta. Boom, boom. It just keeps happening. This is something I feel that Dan is very partial to, and I love it. Well, the reason I love it is because the yellow, cyan, and magenta are actually the core colors when printing. And what is he doing? He's making a TCG, right? So these will be the three core colors used in any printing process, including creating cards. So for this is the sample pack. Again, there was, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 11. Jeez. Okay, so there was 11 cards. And we have Acceptance Letter. We have Spark. Ooh. Parental Hand. Pocketeer Portal. Brother Captain. Little Brother Binky. Bubble Top Conversion Suit. Mind Keeper. Look at that. Oh, absolutely love it. Trading card. 9 pocket binder. I love the binder spaceship idea. Absolutely love it. And booster pack. So those are all of the cards from the sample pack. I love that. I love that little printer mark on the side. Absolutely love it. Okay. On to the next one. So the next one, there's actually more than what I have right here, but they were the same. They were the same. So there's technically only 6 different errors, right? But this is from the misprint sample pack, right? So the misprint sample pack right here, right? It's identical to the regular sample pack, right? The only difference is 6 of the cards actually had errors. And I think I know all of them, so we're going to go over those as well. But that was the only difference. So only 6 out of the 11, I believe, is what I counted. Yeah, I think so. Only 6 out of the 11 are actually misprints. Only 6 out of the 11 are actually misprints. So first up is Spark. And I believe his misprint was this space right here. As you can see, this little space right here was his misprint. And I don't think the S is supposed to be up here. I think that's what it was. This one here, oh, I love these ones. See this little icon right here? In the wrong place. This one here, okay, so it wasn't that. So the whole spark icon up here is not it. It was just the space in the wording. This one here was, there's supposed to be an S right here. In this little general area, and the wording's a little different right here. Okay. This one, okay, Binky is my favorite. Out of all the errors from the misprint pack, it's totally Binky because look, that little spark emblem is right on top of the part that says foil, or follow foil. Jeez, this is follow the leader. I absolutely love that. I thought that was really cool. And then this one says that the copy was changed, and I don't think I ever actually figured out what the difference was. Oh, the wording was different. They made the word card in bold, and the wording was a little bit different here towards the end. Oh, they added a sentence with a period. Was what it looks like. Wow, absolutely beautiful. I love that. I love that Dan and them are just so meticulous on their cards. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. It's amazing. It really looks good on us as collectors. Gives us a lot of hope that, you know, we're getting into a really, really good product. So next up is Proofreader. So Proofreader was actually a card added to the misprint sample packs. I think once you got the pack, if you bought the pack straight from the Booster Rat website, you actually got one of these proofreaders along with it, I think. And what's really cool about, let's see if we take it out. What's really cool about Proofreader that I don't think I've seen on anything else is, come on, let's see. Oh, right there. So the card is actually textured up here. All this stuff that you see that's red, all of this here, it's actually textured. Come on. Oh, right there. It's actually textured, and it makes the card look absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I know J-Bum, one of the other brand champions, loves this card. Absolutely loves this card. But do you blame him? I mean, the artwork's amazing, and the texture is an absolute beautiful addition to the card. Love it. Absolutely love it. We're going to go ahead and put this one on top of this pile here. Okay, next up is the parody rarities. Okay, so the parody rarities, let me explain here. These parody rarities are technically not Booster Brat, but they're still a huge staple in the Booster Brat history. They pay homage to a lot of old TCGs that we all know and love. And these are those. So these were called the parody rarities. And what they were is they were like little slabbed cards of cards that paid homage to other TCGs. So to start off, this one is called Into the Drawer. Oh, I absolutely love these. These are, I do. I love them. Look at the back. See that? See that right there? Yep. See this right here? Yep. Yep. Amazing. There was actually 4 of these. This is the one of 4, and this one was Into the Drawer, clearly paying homage to Pokemon, of course. We're going to set that one right there. Next up, this one is 2 of 4. This one clearly paying homage to Digimon, and it is called Hot Wheel Greyman. And it's beautiful. Look at that. Boom. You see that? You see that? Yep. Yep. There's the back of that one. Absolutely beautiful. I love these. I love these. Next up, can anybody guess what this one pays homage to? You guessed it. Absolutely. This pays homage to My Little Pony. I'm kidding. I'm so kidding. It's Magic the Gathering. And the notorious Black Lotus card. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I love the artwork on this one. This one is 3 of 4. Here's the back. Oh, I love it. Absolutely beautiful card. And then last but not least, in the slightest, we have, I always say this wrong, Ozymandias 2. Oh, please don't shoot me in the face. This one pays homage to the old Star Wars CCG. And CCG stood for a collectible card game versus trading card game. Oh, and this one is 4 of 4. This one is your 4 of 4. Absolutely beautiful. And here's the back. Yes. Beautiful card. Absolutely. So next up on the list is we have something special to the heart and soul of Booster Brat as a whole. And that is the Discord community. So when it comes to the heart and soul of Booster Brat, I feel like that it is the Discord community. We have such an amazing community. So many amazing people. And you talking about a lot of creative minds. The Booster Brat Discord has just that. So both of these are the boom Spectacles of Discord. And it's not that I have 2 of 1 card, but these are actually different. Yeah. So the first one on the list is actually the Spectacles of Discord, but it is the OG version. Why is it the OG version? Well, right here. 1 OG 100 Spectacles of Discord promo card. 100 total. And the reason that is because these were actually given out to the first 100 members of Discord. This was long before I came along. But luckily I was able to find a few for myself. So this one is the difference. This one actually has the OG up here in the corner. So that's how you tell the difference between the two. And then this one, same thing. Spectacles of Discord, which is amazing. Look at the art. Ugh. But this one actually has an X on it. Yeah. This one just says Spectacles of Discord. This was the one that could be purchased. But as far as a collector, I mean, it's you have to have both variants. Absolutely. Yeah. And I actually have a spare that did not come with a holder so that you could see the back of it. And what do we have here? Another different back for the Booster Brat TCG. back here it still says trading card story. So beautiful. All right, next up on our list was the boom, the Theme Soldier Holo promo. I love this card. I love the way it looks. It's a beautiful card altogether. It was executed amazingly. Still has the same color back as the last one. And I think at this moment, there's 3 different Theme Soldiers. You have the non-holo, holo, and then the Ghost Theme Soldier, which we'll see later. But these did not come this way. They did not come this way at all. Again, packaging variant. Let me show you. They actually came like this. What? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It is 1 of 200 is what this one is, but there's 200 copies of them. It actually came in a CD case. I actually have mine in a plastic protector, along with my others. But it came in a CD case. And this is how it was presented. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. It's an amazing piece. Especially for any Booster Brat collector, this will be a must-have. I cannot wait to see what happens in the future. I'm hoping for like something VHS, something cassette tape. That would be super nice. Super awesome. All right, next up, we have the cards from the OST series, right? The OST set, not series, set, which is this guy in the back. They came in little booster packs like this, or you could buy them in a booster box like that. And this was like I believe, the first kind of official set within the whole Booster Brat card database. I mean, technically the sample pack is its little own set, and the misprint is its little own set. But this one had booster packs, booster boxes, booster packs with card backings, things like that. But we'll go over those right now. So almost all of them, oh no, all of them had a non-holo and a holo, except for the, I believe it's a 1 of 20 Theme Soldier, and it only came in the holo version. So we're going to go through those now. So we have Soundcore Zone, non-holo, and then the Soundcore Zone holo version. We have the Fret non-holo, or non-foil. We'll call them foil. And then the Fret foil version. See how the little thing on his hand, I don't remember what it's called. I think it's called a triangle, or it's a little musical instrument. How it just kind of lights up. Then we have Sound Window. I love the art on these ones as well. They're absolutely amazing. Sound Window foil. Look at that. Beautiful cards. I messed this one up too. I don't know. Zimeno? Can we just appreciate the art here? Somebody tell me what it's called. Xmeno? Zimeno? I don't know. I've never seen the word before. So this one's the non-holo version. Foil, non-foil, non-foil, non-foil. And then this one is the foil. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then we have Sound Tracker. Sound Tracker, I love the art for Sound Tracker. I really do. I appreciate this art so much. This is the non-foil version. And then the foil version. Look at that. Oh. Man, Booster Brat really, really, really took the time to really make a solid TCG here. Next up is Shuffler MK79. This is the non-foil version. And the foil version. Look at that. Oh, amazing. Next up, Conductor. This is another one. This is another art that I really like. It's kind of like Soundtracker. It's got those vibes going on. Love it. This is the non-foil version. And the foil version. Look at that. Oh, beautiful card. Next up is Corporate Jingle. Another amazing art. This is the non-foil version. And then the foil version. See them all in the background just shining. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And this one is Ready to Go. These are all from the OST set. Original Soundtracker set. Beautiful cards. Artwork was absolutely on point for this. And then the holo version of Ready to Go. Beautiful card. Oh, absolutely beautiful. And then last but not least is the Theme Soldier. This is a 1 of 20 card. And they were randomly inserted into the OST booster packs. So it's extremely rare to find one. Absolutely beautiful card. I love it. Absolutely love it. Beautiful, beautiful card. We're going to put these over there. Okay, so next up is this one I really, really like, and it took me a while to find, but I love it. It's basic, but I love it so much. Oh, did we show the backs of these ones? Oh, okay. Yep, still the same. This was the black and white chapter pack. There was only 9 cards in total, but they were just like black and white versions of the OST cards. So we have Sound Chord Zone. Beautiful black and white fret. I love these cards so much. They're beautiful. And I'll show you the back of them when we're done. The back is really cool. Sound Window. That card again. Sound Tracker. Look at that. Oh, I'm actually going to send some of these off to get graded, so I'm excited about that return. Shuffler MK79. Beautiful. Conductor. Corporate Jingle. And last but not least, Ready to Go. And then the back, look at that. Absolutely. Just basic, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. These are some really cool cards, and I think they're going to look amazing in some slabs, especially if these go to like HGA and they make custom labels for them. Oh, they're going to be beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. All right. So the next up on the list is actually, it's a single promo. It is a single promo, which was another one I had a hard time finding. But it is, boom, Unhatched Game. This was a handmade card by Daniel himself, and it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. To me, it pays homage to the, does anybody remember Togepi from Pokemon? It's kind of got Togepi vibes going on. But the label here, beautiful. Card color, amazing. Everything is quite beautiful with this card. But these are actually handmade by Daniel himself. These ones personally. And look at that. We now have another different back. Take notes here. This one has the symbols down here, and there's no symbols up here. Beautiful card. Absolutely beautiful card. And there's actually another version of this that was loose that I do not actually own. So it's another one of those variant things that I just do not have, but I will. Next up is another promo, but it's not quite a promo. It is, but it's not. It is. We'll just say it is. It actually is. So this one is Gold Fret. And the only reason I say that it wasn't a promo, it actually is a promo. But there was only one way to get this card, and that was to have, I think you needed 20 of any of the OST cards. You needed 20 copies of any single OST card, and you could send them in and get this gold fret. Let's take him out of this. Oh, he does not deserve to be trapped in there like that. Oh, look at that. This card cannot be destroyed. Oh, it's such a beautiful card. And I believe that this one is one of 15. There's only 15 of these in existence, and it is marvelous. Absolutely beautiful card. And then the back, again, it's a different backing. A different backing compared to this one. See the difference? And there's a few different backings. There's a few. And I love seeing it. I love seeing the progress because we're going specifically down the list. Oh, this card is just, it's beautiful. A beautiful card. Beautiful card. This one and that Unhatched Game was the last two cards I needed, and it took me a little bit to find them and track them down. Luckily, one person had both, and I was able to get both of them off the same person. We're going to go ahead and put this one, we'll put it right here. All right, so next up, oh, these are fun. These are fun. Are you ready? Boom. Conscriptor. So these are actually Dan's business cards. This is the version 1. This one's version 2. But they have the little QR code. And you scan it, and it takes you straight to Booster Brat. Super cool. There's actually another version being made. I think I saw a sneak peek of it. And it is looking nice. Looking very nice. So, and then the backs of these ones. See the difference? Yeah. Yeah. This one is a red conscriptor. These were given out at conventions and things like that. And then the blue conscriptor. Even the business cards are collectible. All right. So next up, oh, yes. Next up is these guys. So, boom. What is that? This is actually the CNC's OST print spec card. There's only 15 of these in existence. And clearly, here's one of them. But these were given out in the early squirrel boxes randomly. Absolutely randomly. And it's mainly just an example of the where the card is going to go and things like that and how the card's going to be printed out. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then the back of it is your typical Booster Brat logo, which we all know and love. It's got the early squirrel on the back. This one's got actually something on it right there. This one will get sent off to get graded because the back isn't as nice as I would like. So that's one. And then you have Misprint. I love this card. I think this card was one of the cards that helped me fall in love with Booster Brat in the beginning. I am an error collector myself. I love miscut cards, and this one is intentionally miscut. If you look right here on the side, let me put these down over here. If you look right here on the side, it's actually, it's miscut here, so part of the card's missing here. And then right here, it actually looks like it has the color bar from a printing sheet on it. And then it blends in with the backing on this. And if you can tell here, this actually, it's made to look like it's part of an uncut sheet. So super cool. Absolutely beautiful card. These will go off to get graded as well. Beautiful card. Next up is my boy, Skimpy. He is actually my brand champion agent. And the reason I love him so much is because he is a serious collector. And he once was an agent, but now he's an ex-agent, actually. Because this obsession for one card got the best of him. Drove him crazy because he couldn't get it, couldn't find it. Rumor has it he's still out there looking for it till this day. Hasn't stopped looking. That's the collector in all of us. Beautiful card. Absolutely beautiful card. Beautiful. Next up, we have Share Experience, another beautiful card. These were all early Squirrel Box cards that you could get. You could get one in. I think it was an opportunity to get one in. There was only 50 versions of these and only 20 versions of the CNC, or 15 or 20 versions of the CNC cards. But yeah, here's another one. Beautiful hollow. Artwork's amazing on all of these right here. I absolutely love it. All right. Moving on. So next up, we have the 2-player starter set that mostly everybody is familiar with. This right here, boom. All these cards come from the 2-player starter set, so everybody's pretty familiar with them. The way to get them is you had to get yourself one of these starter sets, and a lot of the cards come in it. But there was 12 different hollows that you had a chance of getting 3 per box. So you had to buy multiple boxes to be able to get all of them. And I think it took me 5 or 6 boxes. I think 6 boxes to get all the ones I needed. I got extremely lucky, that's for sure. But I think it was like 6 boxes. So we're going to go through these. So some were hollow and some had both a non-hollow and a hollow version. Or foil. So when it's applicable, I will say that. So you have acceptance letter, non-foil, acceptance letter, foil, spark, non-foil, parental hand, non-foil, pocketeer portal, non-foil, captain, non-foil, Binky, I love Binky, I love this card, non-foil. You have bubble top conversion suit, non-foil, and bubble top conversion suit, foil. But wait, something's different here. Oh, I'm just kidding. But see the Binky up here in the top left corner? You don't get that on the non-foil version. So, pretty cool. Mindkeeper Station, non-foil. Oh, did it again. Look at that. And then you got Mindkeeper Station foil version. And it is a slight alternate art. You can tell by the red up here and around where this one is black. And then it's got spark on it there. Absolutely beautiful cards. And this is the foil version. And then you have trading card, non-foil. Rarity badge, non-foil. And then rarity badge, foil. I don't think there's really any difference on that one except for the foil. You have the 9-pocket binder. That is your ship. Booster pack. Indoctrinate. This one is actually a hollow card that you get one in. You get one in every single 2-player starter set. So that was cool. Space Cadet. This is actually the true mascot for Booster Brat. Shh. Don't tell anybody I told you that. Puby. Cute little bee. Non-foil. And its evolved form, Star Drone. Non-foil. Cutie Zard. Non-foil. And Cutie Zard foil. Oh, absolutely beautiful. This is a great art as well. I mean, they're all great. They're all great. Buggy Suggy, non-foil. And Buggy Suggy foil. Look at it's so beautiful. It's very subtle differences, but it's so beautiful. You got the yellow outside edge, and then the little, looks like a little tape dispenser goes through into the outside of the card. And you got Binky sitting up there. I believe this was an actual character back from when Binky was a small child. I think this is a character from his childhood, from what I understand. And Dan brought it into Booster Brat many, many years later. Next up is, oh, I messed this one up too. Escherian Snipe, non-foil. And the Escherian Snipe foil. Oh, beautiful difference here. Beautiful difference. You got Captain over there in the background. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful card. Alice Steiner's Teeth, non-foil. Alice Steiner himself, non-foil. This one is actually J-Bum, one of our Booster Brat brand champions, agent for his badge. Mine is Skimpty, and his is Alice Steiner. Super cool. Idiotic, non-foil. Parental Fist, non-foil. Parental Fist foil, look at that. Just pounding through the side of the card. Just tearing it all up here. It's an awesome card. Absolutely. Wolf Dodge, non-foil. Rhinocchio 1.1 non-hollow. Look at that. Super cool. Pixelated. I love it. But then there is the boom. Look at the color. This is Rhinocchio 1.1, the foil version. Look at that. Oh, I love the colors. I absolutely do. It's a beautiful card. Chase card, non-foil. And then, boom. Chase card foil. You notice a theme here, though? Bronze, silver. Love it. And then we have Rhinocchio, non-foil. And Rhinocchio foil. Little alternate art going on there as well. This one has the little puppet strings and the curtain around the back, and then the beautiful, beautiful foil pattern on it. Love the dots on that one. Fret, Lilo Fret. Crowd favorite. Beautiful card. Soundcore ID. Non-foil. And then here's the Theme Soldier, non-foil. We've seen the foil. We've seen the ghost theme. This is actually the non-foil version. Still, beautiful card. And Soundtracker coming back. Non-foil version. Ooh, we have Spark. But this time he's an evolved agent. In Emperor's clothing. I love this artwork. Simple, but it was executed very well. And then Captain, also an evolved agent, with hardened polymer plastic plate armor and ornamented bird of prey helmet. Beautiful card. And then next we have Captain's blaster pistol. I can't wait to see what new weapons come out. Following into Chapter 1, I think it's going to be really cool. Non-foil version. And then Spark's laser rifle. Pew pew. Also non-foil. It says Spark up here. Boom. And then Squirrel. So Squirrel was actually the chase for the 2-player starter sets. It was quite rare. There was only 65 of these made, and the chances of getting one they're not impossible, but it is low. You had to buy a few for even the opportunity to get one. I know I've seen some people pull like 4, which is crazy. And I've opened probably 10, maybe 10, 11, 12, something like that. Because I gave a bunch of cards away. So, and I think I only pulled 2. And I sent one to get graded, and then went ahead and it went to its new home with with Dan. So I felt like that's the home it deserved to be at for sure. And then of course you got the see this up here. The other ones had this and didn't have that, so it's another different backing. All right, so that concludes the 2-player starter set, which is nice. I mean, it's a nice little set to get your hands on. All right, so we're almost done, guys. So next up, you have 2 promos. Right? Now we got 4 symbols, 5 symbols. Yeah. Constantly changing. Constantly changing. Super cool, though. But this one is Misprint and Dark Rhinocchio. Oh, the artwork on these are just so beautiful. Let's give these a proper show. Let's pull these out. Look at that. Oh. Absolutely beautiful card. Misprint is a cult classic, fan favorite for sure. Beautiful card. Absolutely beautiful card. And then you got Dark Rhinocchio. Go ahead and pull him out. Look at him. Oh, beautiful card. Absolutely. Look at that shine. Just looks like it's lighting up behind him. Such a cool card. Both of these were given out with purchases at the conventions that Booster Brat attended. It was the only way to get these ones. Boom. I actually have these 2 in HGA, in an HGA graded slab. So I got Misprint in a 9.5 and Dark Rhinocchio in a 9 from HGA with the custom labels. Look at that custom label. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Beautiful cards. These are my personal. So we're gonna put those guys right there. And probably these are the last but not least cards from the Booster Brat card database master set, and that is the champion card and the builder card. To people like myself and J-Bum and Shadows, these cards here are very, very important cards. The only way to get these is you have to put in the work, and build up the Booster Brat brand, or be a play tester. J-Bum is our absolute play champion for sure. So we all do a lot to try to contribute to Booster Brat and the future success of Booster Brat, and that's one of the ways that you can get these cards. Oh, this one's my favorite. Once I seen it, I just knew I had to have it, and I did everything I possibly could think of to bring positivity to the brand. And I actually ended up getting my brand champion badge before I got the card, which was really cool. Wasn't expecting all that. And then you have the builder. Again, the only way to get these, unless you can find somebody selling them, which any true fan's not going to be selling them. The only way to get these is to earn them. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Absolutely love them. I actually have both of these in a graded HGA slab as well. This is absolutely my favorite card out of all the graded cards that I have. And that is a 9.5 champion. Oh, just a beautiful card. And then I got the 9 in the builder. Cool little custom slab, or custom label there. Beautiful cards. Absolutely. But this card here, this card means a lot to me. And when I finally earned it and it showed up at my door, it was a beautiful day. It let me know that I was on the right track and I was doing my part to help Booster Brat succeed and move forward on its journey. So proud to be here. I'm proud to have this opportunity with you guys. So enough of the mushy stuff. Anyways. All right, so that's it. So this is my master set. We've gone through every single card on the Booster Brat TCG card database from the top of the list to the bottom of the list, and you've got to see every single card that is on that list. It is a lengthy video, but there's so much awesome, so much fire going on in this video. Totally worth it. All right, guys. Well, post in the comments below. Tell me what was your favorite card or your favorite moment of the video. And we'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. So take care, guys. Peace.
So first off, I want to say congratulations. You're the first one to actually have a full, complete master set of every card that's come out so far, and that's kind of amazing. It is really amazing to me how much people just respond to Booster Brat, and I really want to say thank you uh, to you, to everyone, for really supporting me and just making this something so special that I never thought would be this big. So really, thank you, congratulations, and I hope that we can keep doing this for forever. That's my dream, honestly, is to keep doing this for as long as I possibly can. So, thank you so much, and congrats.